If you want to win some free PSN or Xbox gift cards, all you gotta do is be subscribed to my channel, drop a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome to another Call of Duty World War II video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about how to rank up fast, level up fast, and how to hit those prestige modes as quick as possible in Call of Duty World War II. Ranking up in this game is similar to many other Call of Duty games, but there are quite a few new unique features with this year's multiplayer, as well as the headquarters mode and stuff like that. We're going to be discussing all of that today. Of course, if you guys could drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate if we could smack over 2,000 likes. That would be the goal, and that would be absolutely amazing. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to subscribe for more Call of Duty World War II content. I'm going to have best class setups, a bunch of tips, and pretty much everything you guys need to know about this game, off the release and throughout the year. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about it and the fastest ways to rank up in Call of Duty World War II. Now, I have been playing this game quite a bit since its release last night, pretty much non-stop except for stopping to record videos, get gameplay, stuff like that, right? So what I have here is, well, I guess I wouldn't be stopping to record gameplay because I'm recording the gameplay, but you know what I mean, stopping to edit videos and make videos. But the best game mode here, there's a bunch of different stuff. So as far as World War II, some of the game modes are pretty interesting. For example, Gridiron is uplink, except the uplink ball and the goal is essentially on the ground. But in that game mode, you're only getting 50 points per kill, so it's not the most optimal for getting experience. As well as Domination, one of my favorite game modes ever, right now, and I'm hoping they'll update it, but it's only worth 50 points per kill. I'm hoping they update that to make it, so you're able to get more XP, to get more streaks, and all that sort of stuff. But as far as leveling up, the game modes that are the best for leveling up right now, the number one game mode is going to be Hardpoint, because of the fact that Hardpoint, you can play the objective very easily. A lot of the kills that you get are going to be either defender or aggressive medals, because you're killing people on the flags or defending the flags. You can run around, and it's a very high action game. It's not uncommon to get 40-50 kills in Hardpoints that last quite a bit. And if you get on a small map, it's 100 points per kill plus playing the objectives. It's 100% the best game mode for ranking up. However, Hardpoint has a lot of tryhards in it right now. A lot of the people that want to be pro players and stuff like that, especially on this release week, are playing Hardpoint. So if you don't want to run into as many tryhards, I would say the other best game mode would be Kill Confirm. The fact with Kill Confirm is it's 50 points per kill, but it's 75 points for each confirm and 50 points for each deny. So if you kill someone close range with like an SMG, you pick up their tag, that's 125 right there, as well as a bunch of the tags. Some teammates just kill people and leave the tags there. You scoop by those, free XP, free points towards your score streaks, as well as if you're defending your teammates' tags and Kill Confirm, that can get you other points, as well as just TDM, the classic TDM, 100 points per kill. You will find a bunch of the more beginner players and people that aren't as serious about the game. Of course, everyone who gets it at release is pretty much serious, but that is another good way to rank up fast. But Hardpoint is definitely the number one way to go. As far as if you want to play Hardpoint, but you don't want to have such a trouble running up against so many tryhards, I recommend partying up with some people. Now, as far as partying up, it can be a really good way to rank up fast, but you don't want to party up with a full 6-man usually, because then there's more people fighting for kills, and you're going to get less amount of time to kill enemies and to have your time in the spawns, because if your whole team is good players, you're going to be absolutely dominating pretty much every game. So what you want to do is you want to play with 1 or 2 friends, because that's the way you can maximize your kills, your points, while ensuring that you win games. And winning matches is absolutely huge to ranking up fast, because when you win a game, you're going to basically get more match bonus than if you lose games. And that's why people that play in game modes that they can win, for example, I like to play TDM, it's a pretty good one to win. Kill Confirm is also pretty easy, and Hardpoint, if you have a few buddies, you're going to be ranking up fast via that. Now, those are the game modes you want to play, how you want to party up, but there is a bunch of other tips here. Now, what I would recommend is I recommend using guns that you're comfortable with, as well as using your best probably 5 or 6 guns. But what you also want to do is you don't want to be stuck using the exact same gun and the exact same class every single time. And I'll have a lot of class set videos on the way, because by switching up your guns, the guns level up fairly fast in this game. And by leveling up your guns, you're unlocking attachments. You're going to be able to get yourself more XP by doing that. So I recommend finding 5 or 6 guns, using those and leveling those up to the maximum, and then moving on to another gun if you want to hit that XP as fast as possible. As well as with leveling up the guns, it's very similar to the divisions. Especially with divisions, you're pretty much going to want to max each of them out in prestige once and then max them up back up again. Not only does that get you more XP and you don't really lose that much, you lose a little bit of the perks after you prestige it, but it unlocks you. Basically, there's a hidden gun, or not really hidden, but there's a locked gun in each category. All you have to do to unlock those guns is prestige that division. So for the airborne is how I got the MP40. You can see here I'm using in this gameplay, which is a really nice SMG. I still haven't decided what the best guns. I mean, there's a lot of really good guns. The gun balance in this game seems fairly good. And as far as for, you know, if you do the other ones, you're going to be able to unlock other, if you complete the divisions and prestige them once, you're going to unlock other guns from that category. For example, shotgun, LMG, sniper, and assault rifle. I'm still working on those right now, but that's basically how it goes. Now, as far as other ways to level up, of course, there's just your normal challenges, which is like what I said, use your gun with different attachments, use different guns and stuff like that. But as well as if you go into the headquarters mode, which is basically the free to roam area, the lay of the land area, and you walk right up to that middle cave, there's a guy in there called Major Howard, and he has these contracts for you that are free to take. So just sign up you can sign up for 3 of the weekly contracts as well as 3 of the daily ones, and they're absolutely free. Even if you don't complete them, you don't lose anything. So you should sign up for as many contracts as you can with him, complete those. Some of them will give you supply drop bonuses, which supply drops can also contain double XP cards, or they'll give you straight up XP bonuses or stuff like that. As far as with the mailbox and with double XP, there's multiple ways people have gotten double XP. There was like a bonus going on with Buffalo Wild Wings. Every time you ordered, you get like 15 minutes or something like that. But if you did pre-order the game, check your mailbox, which is in the headquarters right over to the right once you spawn in, and you should have, this is for pre-order people only, I think about an hour of double XP as well as 1 permanent unlock token. But that's just basically how to get double XP for that. Other ways is by completing those contracts with Major Howard, as well as with the quartermaster lady. There's more contracts with her. However, those ones you have to actually buy into them, invest into them, and sign up with armory credits. So that's a little bit more risky, but anything that gets you supply drops or gets you XP is good, because out of supply drops, a lot of the stuff that comes out of supply drops is double XP points. Sometimes it'll be double division XP, double weapon XP, or just straight up double soldier XP, which is normal double XP. But any of those help, because by getting double weapon XP, you're leveling up your weapons faster, which gives you real XP. So pretty much everything helps, and everything contributes into how fast you're going to be leveling up. As far as general gameplay tips for this game, of course, ranking up fast doesn't really depend on how good you did KD wise. It's all about how much score you're able to put up. So I would recommend playing the objective, running around, playing a pretty rush happy style, I guess you could say. I've been playing mostly with the SMGs because that's just the way with the airborne division. Once you have prestige those divisions, I've been sticking with the airborne to rank up fast, because that makes me, it basically gives me an increased sprint speed, gives me a bunch of different stuff that allows me to sprint around the map faster and to get those points to level up very quick through that. As far as entering prestige mode in this game, it seems like there's not much reason to not prestige. I'm not going to prestige my weapons, but I'm going to prestige all my divisions once, and I'm definitely going to be going through prestige mode because you don't really lose much, it doesn't seem like, and you do get those permanent unlock tokens, so it seems like they did the prestige mode system pretty good. As far as ranking up, of course, the number one thing is just to keep playing and to do well. If you're doing well and you're following all of these tips that I gave here, you are going to be ranking up at a very fast rate. There are some other unique ways to rank up, such as hanging out in the headquarters by watching people open supply drops, by commending other players, by playing in the 1v1 pit. That does get you XP, but it's such a low amount that it's not really worth it. That's more for upping your social score to get more armory credits, but it doesn't really give you as much XP as playing the game would, and that's of course how it should go. You should never get more XP for opening a supply drop than playing the game, so they did that right. As far as all the contracts and the quartermaster lady and the Major Howard, it's very confusing, but one thing to keep track of is also if you just head over into your start menu and you check out your challenges, there are traditional challenges like every other other Call of Duty, and those ones tend to give like 3,000 XP, 5,000 XP, a bunch of XP for pretty simple challenges, such as it might be get 25 kills with the suppressor enabled, get 30 kills with this division, you know what I mean? That's why I recommend that if you want to go in there and keep track of them, you can do that, but just by mixing up your guns and your divisions and stuff like that, you're going to be completing those without even knowing you're completing them and stacking the XP up fairly fast. This game does take quite a while to rank up fast. I'd say the first couple levels are pretty easy, and then once you get into the later levels before you're going to hit prestige mode, and that's around where I'm at right now, it does get very difficult, and you just got to keep grinding it out, of course. That's about it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. This will definitely help you guys to rank up fast and, you know, to get prestige mode and all the stuff you want to do on this new Call of Duty game. If you guys did enjoy this video, drop a like on this thing. Let's go for 2,000 likes. That'd be awesome if you guys could drop a like on this thing. If you guys made it to the end of the video, subscribe for a cookie, and don't looky, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.